At no point, anytime, no government, no intelligence agency, no law enforcement agency, anywhere in the world, no one day contacts the government of Salone and asks the government of Salone about the whereabouts or this person for help them for fair person where they notice say they are Salone. Nobody no contacts Salone government about that.
As far as this issue is concerned, for the past 3-4 years, we will not get any red alert on that platform with respect to waiting they fly around the social media. That is one. Secondly, no country will ever contact you. So for now, nobody will contact you, but we don't start for do something on our end. But I for this medium for assure the Sierra Leoneans that this country, this government, remains firmly committed to prosecuting drug offenders, people who are dealing in drugs, because we get that record, we have done that. And I want to assure everybody equally so say, in this investigation, we never left any stone unturned. Any salary for Kelgo, we get for Kelgo. We're ready also for cooperate with the Dutch authorities, should they want to come over to do what they want to do, we are ready for that cooperation.
My name is Umaru, Fofana. I work for Reuters, I work for BBC, and today I also for the Dutch television. And the Dutch television we wish to get certain clarifications to the issue around JOS. One of them now for ask in the event that the person we reported for the JOS, the Sierra Leone, and the Dutch government requests for an extradition, will the government of Sierra Leone be receptive of that in terms of handing him over? Also, if again that's not JOS, how did he find his way into the president's entourage?
Mentioned inside the press release yesterday, say we are aware of media reports them where they claim say one particular person where they call JOS Leijdekkers. Now they say this JOS Leijdekkers, we are a convicted drug felon and one of Europe the most wanted individual. They say an Salone in the day. The reports may also talk say this person here and see and picture them within near His Excellency, the first gentleman of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Brigadier retired Dr. Julius Madabio. The government of Salone may make certain points clear, and I want to repeat them one and for the record now. In fact, I will go to the most important point. At no point, anytime, no government, no intelligence agency, no law enforcement agency, anywhere in the world, no one day contacts the government of Salone and asks the government of Salone about the whereabouts or this person for help them for fair person where they notice say they are Salone. Nobody no contacts Salone government about that. When Salone government get people who get issue with, who face a law enforcement issue, we they communicate through diplomatic channels to them what our country they did in a respectful, in a dignified manner. Very important. When we get issue, for example, I will give one example. We get issue with one Salone where they live in Holland. We, as the government of Sierra Leone, we contacted the country in question. We don't send them plenty information and evidence. And then they follow the law based on what they will do and what they don't do. We wake up last week and some people in Naya follow and say, Salone, we get so person Naya. He didn't Salone, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Waiting clear for let all citizens of Salone know. Nobody no one day contacts me say, hey, this person a criminal, This person here will look for him. This person here will suspect say they told now. This person, I see one news report will say the country say they don't know from 6 months ago, 1 year ago. At no point they don't give the government of Salone the courtesy of the information or the extension, and we get a long record of collaborating and participating. Wait till we see they use the media routes, and some people they don't follow the alarm. The government of Salone are a law-abiding government. Because we take these issues seriously, government took the extraordinary step. Nobody not mentions will, nobody not cancel will, nobody not give the same courtesy will they give everybody will, nobody not give the courtesy which is required by international law. But we, His Excellency the President, immediately directs that an investigation be launched for do a few things what I want for just states, and then I will hand over to the IG. We will provide some more details on the parameters of the investigation. We, the government of Salone, President Bureau instruct that an investigation be carried out for ascertain. The news report say na AI na they use for say the picture na the person we look for. The government of Salone, if we go by all written in our social media and all that, well, we know we'll get work. But because this issue is important, President Bureau instructs the investigation, the first thing of ascertain identity, and for make sure say the person in the reports where they talk about is that the person I am. Second, and way more important, we will have to pay attention to the investigation. They look at the activities, whether illegal activities, waiting concern with a Salone, how the person live, and waiting, and all of that. Then we don't make another commitment. We now we put our press release, so they invite the Dutch government. Then no one they call you, but then go to media, post things and talk all things. We don't put in real press release now say we willing for collaborate with anybody, Dutch government, Interpol, any international partner, for clear we your name, with some people they try for drag down, and for make sure say we establish the facts and ensure say accountability there. I take the term for talk that inside Creole because plenty things they run up social media. People they begin questioning, somebody asks some questions, but are they wait because some questions they don't come and we go for answer. We don't talk about environment. The IG there specifically on this issue. IG, thank you for withdrawing me. IG William Fayaselu, the Inspector General of Police for Salone. This is an important issue. I know say this investigation don't be ordered and when I don't begin start the investigation. I want to just provide a quick update on the nature of this investigation. Wait are the terms of reference and which kind of updates you get we will provide to the people of Salone on this issue right now.
Thank you very much, Minister. I'm going to say, member state of Interpol. Interpol will get one platform, I-247, without to share information about all wanted persons, missing documents, stolen works of art, all of it is there. I call them I-247 because it's constantly on 24 hours, 7 days a week, they're on. As far as this issue is concerned, for the past 3-4 years, we will not get any red alert on that platform with respect to what they fly around the social media. That is one. Secondly, no country no ever contact me. We don't get issues where Liberia been want some people then contact me. I was director of crime services. I facilitated the arrest. I turned them over to Liberians. But in this one, nobody has contacted Sierra Leone. Nobody has contacted the Sierra Leone police, for example, for Lewi on this particular issue. But in the absence of that one, since we don't start an investigation, what do me don't do? I don't activate the open source investigation unit. What in the open source they do, they collect all of what in the float now on social media. We analyze them. That therefore helps me for one, for ascertain the identity, two, for look at inactivities, three, for look at if that the personality, how it can inside the country, and all of those issues around that particular investigation. So for now, Nobody will contact it, but we don't start for do something on our hand. But our for this medium for assure Sierra Leoneans that this country, this government remains firmly committed to prosecuting drug offenders, people who are dealing in drugs, because we get that record, we have done that. And I want to assure everybody equally so say, in this investigation, we never left any stone unturned. Any salary for Kelgo, we get for Kelgo. We're ready also for cooperate with the Dutch authorities, should they want to come over to do what they want to do, we are ready for that cooperation. So for now, basically, that is where we are with that investigation. Thank you, Chairman.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. My name is Umaru, Fofana. I work for Reuters, I work for BBC, and today I also for the Dutch television. And the Dutch television go wish for get certain clarifications for the issue around JOS. One of them now for ask in the events that the person we reported for the JOS, the Sierra Leone, and the Dutch government's request for an extradition, will the government of Sierra Leone be receptive of that in terms of handing him over? Also, if again that's not JOS, how did he find his way into the president's entourage?
In the press release, Mr. Fofana, since you asked the question for the interest of international partners, I will try to talk small English. We mentioned that during the festive season, His Excellency the President participated in multiple events, including members of his family, and that at those events, pictures and other media were collected. To move from that and suggest that an individual was part of His Excellency's entourage is a leap that I can tell you is not to the knowledge of the security and law enforcement officials, and that is not the briefing that I have received. The veracity of the picture is not in question, Mr. But small English, I like you speak more Spanish. Of the picture is not in question. It's just a question of how did a particular individual make it. As we said, I think it's important to take a step back on that particular question. Whether people are in and around the vicinity of His Excellency, we, as the Sierra Leone government, have not received any formal correspondence and had no reason to believe at any point that an individual of this sort was in our premise or in our territorial region. Territorial integrity, my predecessor's words, I'll leave that to him, one of my predecessors. And because of that, obviously, we were not looking for a particular individual of this that has been reported on the issues that have been reported in the media. So this individual in question, I will not say was in the entourage of His Excellency. I will agree that there was an individual that is now the subject of all of this speculation, who was at a church service that His Excellency was also at. On your first question, I find this extraordinary, actually. Sierra Leone is a country of laws. We have been consistent that we will abide by the laws. First, a country does not inform us that they are looking for a fugitive that they suspected is in our country. Nobody has contacted us. Then they go to the media, and then they claim they know he's been in our country. And now they are asking us. They have not asked officially, but they want to know already if they ask us if we will say yes. Well, that's not how you conduct diplomatic business. If you want to contact Sierra Leone, we have been clear. We named them in our press release. We are willing to collaborate and follow the law. Extradition requests in any country are governed by the laws of that country. The Extradition Act of Sierra Leone is from 1974. I have been advised by the Attorney General and Minister of Justice. What we are clear about is that we will follow the law. The investigation will be thorough and it will be transparent. We will inform the public.
This night it's up for music,
Sweet music production.
don't clean up. I did program this, where they educate you. Don't clean up. I did program this, where they inform you. Don't clean up. I did program this, where they entertain you. Don't clean, don't clean, don't clean. I did program this, don't clean, don't clean. I say this program not for me and you, because it entertain you. This program had to inform you. It entertain you. Oh yeah. This program had to inform you. Yes, it inform you. All the daily things them where they happen in our country. Baba check there for inform you. All the daily happenings where they go on our country. Baba check just to entertain you. Tell me say Kokoriyoko. Before long go. So you have to wake up. Tell me say Kokoriyoko. Wake up, wake up. For wake up, wake up, wake up. I say this program damn too nice. It entertaining from you too. Baba Shaki program damn too nice. Oh, it entertain me. Don't clean up. I did program this,